Welcome back to our English conversation class. It's nice to see you guys again. Hopefully you guys feeling healthy, happy, and then ready to learn together with the rest of the class. Okay. Okay, there you go. All right. So today we are going to continue chapter 22, and then after that we are doing the grammar of the chapter, which is talking about the phrases. Okay, so I believe Macedonia already sent you guys the material today. Okay, so allow me to share first this. Okay, so this is the conversation that we're going to do the role play on. Okay. All right, there you go. Okay. So we're still doing 22, chapter 22. Okay, so for this chapter, I need volunteers for the role play. I need eight volunteers. Okay. After that, then we continue with the grammar review and then some exercise. All right. While waiting for the rest of the class to join and then get themselves settled down, let's do a little review on the phrases, words that I need you guys to improve. Okay. Last week was a lot of improvement already. You guys just missed a little. Hopefully today will be even less. All right. Check it out on the underlined words. Okay. I need you guys to pronounce that better this time. Okay. While I pronounced here, on the break on your side, you may pronounce copy me, okay? Repeat after me, okay? On each of the words, okay? Now check out on Jackie's dialogue number 1. The word is psychology, okay? Psychology, okay? Remember the LOGI is logy, okay? Psychology, okay? Biology, sociology, okay? Psychology, all right? Move on to Lisa, number 2. The words are since, okay? This is since early this morning instead of sin, okay? It's since, there sounds like an S, okay? That's the end, okay? Since early this afternoon, okay? The other one is bought. This new book I just bought. Buku yang barusan saya beli. Okay, this bought here is a past tense of buy. Okay, I just bought with the T. Okay, so the other one is author. The author John Grisham. Okay, author. There is an author at the end, but the R is silent. Okay. Silent itu maksudnya tidak terlalu kentara saat diucapkan. Okay. Most of the English with the R towards the end is going to be silent. Okay. Now check it out on Jackie number 2. The word is lawyer. Okay. There's an R there, but it's silent. Okay. Lawyer. Okay. It's a lawyer. Okay. Okay. And then the other one is written, experience. Nah, di sini juga ada seperti since here, okay? Nah, since an experience, okay, that's ended with the NCE, since, okay, experience, okay? So it sounds like an S towards the end, okay? The legal system instead of legal system, it's legal system. Like the client. Okay. The other one is to read. His books are very easy to read. Okay, to read here is we're going to learn this. Another, this is to read is actually a phrase. Okay, one kind of a phrase. Okay, we're going to learn that after the role play. Okay, so next move on to Lisa. The words are favorite, favorite, okay. Favorite books. Reggie love, Reggie love. Novel instead of novel, it's novel. The L is silent also. Novel. For an 11-year-old kid. Then interesting, interesting instead of interesting, it's interesting. Have you read The Chamber? Okay, always remember, okay, I never get tired to remind you guys when you see there is a verb that is preceding by the word have, has, or had, then that's going to be participle verb. Okay. Jadi selalu ingat saat ada kata kerja yang diawali oleh kata have, has, atau had, selalu diingat kata kerjanya itu adalah kata kerja yang model ketiga, yang participle, okay? Nah, since here the word read for present, past, and participle tenses are the same, but it's pronounced totally different. Spelling the same, but pronounced totally different. So you guys need to be extra aware when you see that word in the sentence, whether you have to read as read, whether you have to pronounce that as read, read, or read. Okay, past tense and participle actually pronounce the same. Okay. Jadi untuk kata read ini ejaannya itu sama untuk verb yang verb bentuk pertama, kedua, dan ketiga. Jadi karena penulisannya sama, sedangkan pengucapannya yang berbeda, diperlukan ekstra perhatian yang lebih ya. Jadi perhatiannya harus lebih ekstra melihat kata read-nya ini diawali diawali oleh apakah ada kata have, has, atau had dalam kalimat tersebut. Oke. Nah, bila ada kata tersebut, ketiga kata tersebut, maka kata read ini langsung diucapkan, dilafalkan read. Oke, karena itu adalah bentuk verb yang ketiga. Oke, bila tidak ada, maka kemungkinan besar it's going to be verb number one, read. Okay. Could be past tense also, okay. But usually on the past tense, you're gonna see that there is the time words explanation there. Okay. Biasanya untuk past tense itu ada kata yang menunjukkan keterangan waktu, jadi lebih gampang untuk dideteksi. Okay. Anyway, there's gonna be more. I can give you guys extra explanation on that after we finish the grammar of the chapter, the phrases. Okay. All right. Move on to Jackie number 3. The words are capital, and written. Okay. And then move on to Jackie number 4 is R, emphasis, and college. Okay. And then on the Lisa number 6, the words are, look at this, okay. Now here you can see that this is a past tense because it's followed by another sentence which is using the past tense. Okay, so for sure this is gonna be past tense and you pronounce that as I read his first book and I found it very interesting. Saya sudah membaca buku pertamanya dan sangat menarik. Menurutku menarik. Okay. And then, so I kept. Okay, kept. Kept here is the past tense of keep. Okay, yeah, the irregular verb. Move on to Jackie number 6. The word is written because it's preceded by the word has. Karena diawali oleh kata has, jadi ini written. Okay, verb number 3. Okay, now move on to Lisa. I only read. Okay, because kalau dia tidak ada kata have, has, or has, dan juga tidak ada kalimat yang mengikuti yang menunjukkan bahwa itu adalah kalimat berikutnya yang past tense. So most likely, okay, like 99% is going to be present tense. Okay. No, I only read his legal fiction book. Okay, I only read. And then move on to the other one is touch. Okay, this is the regular verb. Okay, because it's only at the ed, so the second and the third verb is the same. Okay, even though it's preceding by the word have. Okay, touched. Okay, touch, touched, touched. Okay. Move on to Jackie number 7. The word is legal system. And then Lisa number 8, the words are fascinating, 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 psychology to law, yet, law, yet. Okay. Then on Jackie number 8, the words are legal system, again, psychology, novels, and expertise in psychology. Then Lisa number 9, the words are creative, creative, and require. They will require a lot of talent. And then Jackie number 9, the word is know. Okay, you never know unless you try. Okay, instead of you never know. Okay, now look, this is now on the top, N-O-W. Now showing the time explanation. Okay, meanwhile now here no, you pronounce it seperti dalam bahasa Indonesia adalah seperti NO gitu ya. All right, so now it's your guys' turn. Okay, 1 second. All right, go. Okay, let's see. All right. All right, let's see. I have Jane. Jane is taking care of Lisa number 1 until number 3. And then Mr. Amin. Give me one moment. Okay. Miss Fu. Miss Fu is taking care of Lisa number 4 until number 6. Hold on, okay. Shirley is doing Jackie number 1 and number 2. Nani. Okay, hold on. That's Mr. Okay, Dani, you will do Jackie number 3 and 4. And then Mr. Amin is doing Jackie number 5 and 7. 5 until 7. And then Peter. Peter is doing Lisa number 7 and 8. And then Nani. Nani, you are doing Jackie number 8 until number 10. And then Miss Lily is doing Lisa number 9 until 11. Allow me to repeat, guys. Okay. Jane is doing Lisa number 1 until number 3. Shirley is taking care of Jackie number 1 and number 2. Miss Fu is doing Lisa number 4 until number 6. And Dani is taking care of Jackie number 3 and 4. Peter is doing Lisa number 7 and 8. Mr. Amin is doing Jackie number 5 until number 7. Miss Lily is doing Lisa number 9 until 11. Nani is closing the role play with Jackie number 8 until number 10. Alright, guys. Now allow me to unmute you guys now. Alright, there you
Good
go.
evening, Miss.
Good evening, Miss Lily. Hi, Nani. How you guys doing today? Okay,
Hi, Miss.
Hi, Shirley. Hopefully
Today
your
I'm
Wi-Fi
on
is good.
time.
I know. Oh, I'm so excited for you.
Hello, Miss.
Hi,
Hello,
Mr.
Miss.
Ami. Is
Hello.
it
Hi,
raining
Miss.
now?
Hi,
Hello,
Miss
Miss Susan.
Susan.
Hi, Jane. Nice to hear your guys' voice. Okay.
Hello, Miss.
Hi, Miss Wu. How you doing today?
Very good.
Oh, excellent. It's good to hear that. Okay.
Hello, Miss.
There's Danny. Danny is
Yep.
on time also. Great.
Yes, Miss.
Thank you for the efforts, guys. Okay. So times is yours, guys. We may start with Jane.
Hey, Jackie. How are you doing today?
I am good. I just got out of my psychology lecture. It was so boring. I am glad that I am done for the day. How are you doing? Did you just get out of the class too?
No, I've been out of class since early this afternoon, and I've been reading this new book I just bought. Wow. Have you ever heard of the author John Grisham?
Yeah, just John Grisham is a lawyer who has written a lot of books based on his knowledge and experience with the legal system like The Client. His books are very easy to read and they give a lot of information on how the legal system works.
Yeah, The Client is one of my favorite books. I love Mark Sway and Reggie Love, the two main characters of the novel. For an 11-year-old kid, Mark is old beyond his years and so streetwise. John Grisham's special sense of humor has made his characters very entertaining and the book much more interesting to read. Have you read The Camber?
The Chamber is a pretty good book too. The story about grandson who tried to save the grandfather he has never really known gave me an insight on how the legal system works in the case of capital punishment. This story was somber and it was written in more serious tone.
John Grisham. John Grisham really knows how to adapt his writing style to each situation. That is probably one of the reasons of his success.
John Grisham's success is an example of the importance of education. Even though his parents were poor and did not have a decent education, his mother put a lot of emphasis on his education and pushed him to go to college.
I have to agree with you on that. Education is one of the best tools to achieve success in life. That is the reason why we are still in school, right?
Right, right. But why the sudden interest in John Grisham, Lisa?
Well, I read his first book and I found it very interesting. So I kept on reading his books. I already have a collection of all his work.
He has written at least 20 books. Did you read all of them? Did you have that much free time?
No, I only read his legal fiction books. I have not touched any of his non-legal fiction or his non-fiction books.
I see that you are very interested in learning about the legal system.
Yes, very much. I find it fascinating, however, not enough to change my major from psychology to law yet.
Maybe you should follow John Grisham example. He is a lawyer and he writes novels about the legal system. You can finish your studies in psychology and then write novels based on your expertise in psychology.
That is a good idea. However, do you think I am creative enough to be able to weave all sorts of stories like John Grisham's? That would require a lot of talent, and I do not know whether I have it in me.
You never know unless you try. Anyways, people say where there is a will, there is a way, right?
And there is also writer's block. Those moments when you sit in front of the computer, ready to put your story in writing, and yet your mind is completely blank. You keep on trying and nothing comes. I mean, absolutely nothing.
Here, you never know unless you try this. Lisa, oh, it is almost 3 o'clock. I need to run or I will miss the bus. See you later, Lisa.
Bye, Jackie. Talk to you later.
Thank you, guys. Okay. Let's do a review. Okay. All right. See, since I switched all the parts for you guys, now you experience. Okay, you have to pronounce different words every week. That way, you know which words that you need to improve. Okay. All right, that's the purpose. Okay, you got the different parts every week. All right, let's check it out on Jackie number 9. All right, Jackie number 9. Okay, the word is unless, no unless. Okay, unless, because it's L-E-S-S. If you say unleashed, okay, that's another word here. Okay, totally different okay, unlisted. Okay, actually this is unlisted. Okay, unlisted is going to be like this, the spelling. Okay, so different. Unlist, I mean you put out of the list, get it off the list, jadi dikeluarkan dari daftar yang sudah ada. Okay, so meanwhile here the unless mean you never know unless you try. kamu tidak akan pernah tahu sampai kecuali, oke, kira-kira bahasa Indonesia kecuali kamu mencobanya, oke. Nah, oke, so totally different meaning, okay, so make sure the pronunciation is correct. So the one here on the Jackie's dialogue number 9 is unless, okay, less hard, less work, less, less, okay. All right, now move on to Jackie number 9. Already Jackie number 8. The word is psychology, okay, psychology, okay. I cannot recall what pronounced. It's anyway, it's a psychology, okay. And then move on to Lisa number 5. Lisa number 5. The word is success, okay, not success, is success. Lisa number 5. All right, achieve success. Success in life. Success. Okay. Now move on to Jackie number 4. The word are importance. Okay, this is importance is a noun. Okay, instead of important. Important is an adjective, kata sifat. Kalau di sini adalah importance of education. Okay, John Grisham success is an example of the importance of education. Importance of the education. Kesuksesan John Grisham ini adalah sebuah contoh bagaimana pentingnya, okay, pendidikan itu. Okay, so importance here is a noun. Okay, important is the adjective and importance is the noun. Then move on to decent. All right, decent here. Did not have a decent education. Pendidikan yang cukup. Okay. Okay, that's decent. And then Jackie number 3. All right, Jackie number 3. The words are capital. All right, capital here. Okay. Okay, the word is save. Who tried to save, menyelamatkan, okay, to save the grandfather he has never really known. Okay, the other one is capital and somber. The story was somber. Okay, the story was somber. Okay, menyedihkan. Okay, and then written. Okay, written still here. Okay. Instead of written, okay, because this is double T, okay, okay, let me write it down so you guys remember, okay. All right, look, write, one T, while the other one is written, okay, double T, okay, pronouns totally different, okay, write with one T, when there is two T, written, okay, like kitten, okay. All right, next. Lisa number 3. We have the words novel. Novel and the chamber. Have you read the chamber? Okay, novel. Okay, characters of the novel. Then the other one is the chamber. Okay, move on to Lisa number 2. The words are bought. All right, I just bought. Okay, let me write it down how you guys gonna pronounce that. Just bought, B-O-T. Yeah. Bought. Kalau bahasa Indonesia kira-kira kita melafalkan seperti BOT ya, bought. Okay, the book I just bought. Bought. Tapi kayak sepertinya O-nya ada dua. Maksudnya saat pengucapannya itu agak panjang. Bought. No boot ya kalau bacanya ya. Ini bacanya dalam bahasa Indonesia ya. So, this new book I just bought. Oke, bought. Nah, kira-kira begitu ya. Oke, let me see. Here's the T. Okay. Okay, like that. Okay. And the other one is author. Have you ever heard of the author John Grisham? Author. Okay. All right, that's it. All right. So this is to emphasize that you guys can pronounce it correctly and confidently. All right. That's the purpose of us doing this. Okay. All right, let's have Jane correct yourself. Yeah, Lisa. All right, Jane. Lisa, number 2. The words are bought. You may repeat after me. Bought.
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 There is no bought. Okay. It's
Bought.
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 Jadi kalau ada bahasa Indonesia kira-kira where did it go? Okay, let me write this again. Okay, bought. This is
Bought.
seperti robot. Kalau robot ya kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia robot. Nah, kemudian kalau ini kita ngambilnya bought aja. I just bought.
Bought. Bought.
Okay, bought. No you, there's no you there, okay? All right. So the other one is author.
Author.
No owl is author.
Oh, I see. Author.
There you go. You got it. Okay, that's easy, right? So usually when in English, when there is a combination of the what do you call the what do you call the vowel. Okay, the vowel combined with the U, we don't hear the U in there. Okay, you listen to this. Like this, the bought. Okay, we barely hear the U. There is no U when you pronounce it there. Okay, I just bought author. Okay, author. No, you don't hear the U in there, right? Yes.
Okay.
Author.
Okay.
Yes. So there is no, when you pronounce, there is no U. Okay. So another one that I need you to correct yourself. Okay. Now Lisa, number 3, novel.
Novel.
Perfect. And then the chamber.
Oh, the chamber.
Perfect. Okay, very good. Okay, thanks, Jane.
Welcome.
Okay, move on to Jackie, number 3. Danny. Jackie, number 3. All right, Danny. All right, Danny.
Yes,
Okay,
Miss.
you may repeat after me, okay? Safe.
Yang mana, Miss? Sorry.
Safe.
Safe.
Okay, so here, this the Jackie number 3, right? The story about a grandson who tried to save. Okay, so this is the save here. Okay, save here menyelamatkan ya. To save the grandfather. Okay, the other one is capital.
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 Yes, almost there. Okay, perfect. Just keep on train your tongue. Okay. Now the other one is somber.
Somber.
Okay, the story was somber. Okay, menyedihkan ya. Okay. And the other one is written.
Written.
Perfect. So remember, okay. So this written here using 2T, yes. Oke. Nah, dalam kata written ini ada T-nya 2, double T ya. Sehingga saat kita mengucapkannya itu not written, it's written. Yes. Alright. So when the present verb is write, that's only one T. So you will pronounce that as write. Okay. The other one is written. Okay. You see the difference, right, Dani?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so just remind yourself when you see that word is written. Yes. Okay, perfect. Now, hold on. Okay.
Miss, mau nanya,
Sure.
Miss yang number 6 itu, Lisa number 6 itu past tense itu taunya dari mana? Kan nggak ada have
Oh.
atau have di depannya.
Okay. Look. Here, the first sentence, okay, you see the first sentence is here. Well, I blah 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 his first book and I found it very interesting. Nah, ini satu kalimat ya. Ini satu kalimat yang terdiri satu kalimat lengkap yang terdiri dari dua independent sentences, oke? Okay? Nah, satu kalimat ini sebenarnya terdiri dari dua kalimat yang digabungkan, yes? Dalam satu kalimat, the main sentence, when you have two different sentences in there, most of the time, okay, there is no time words there, so they're gonna use the same verb. Okay, same tenses. Okay, so here, so the second, okay, now since the word okay, memang kata read ini karena penulisannya yang sama tapi pengucapannya berbeda sehingga a little bit confused. Okay, nah saat kita melihat, oh okay, lihat kalimat yang keduanya menggunakan what tenses here. I found it. Okay, what tense is using here? It's past tense, right?
Yes, right.
So I can assure you the first one is going to be past tense. Okay. Yes, that's
Okay,
how we found that. Okay.
Number 7
Here,
juga gitu ya, Miss? Yang
what
number
is it?
7,
Number
yang
7.
Lisa number 7. Iya. Lisa
Which
number
one?
7.
I
only read. Jadi read ya?
No, because look at this. The first sentence in this dialogue number 7, it says, no, I only blah 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 his legal fiction books. Okay, that's period there. Okay, ada tanda titik ya. So that is the first sentence. So since this is only, okay, actually another clue, okay, another clue whether that's an that make me sure that is a present tense is the other word is, there's a word only here. Okay, and then since there is no other tidak ada keterangan waktu, okay, the time words is not there, so you can assure there that's a present tense. Kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia pun kita terjemahkan gini ya, oh tidak, saya hanya membaca buku-buku legal fiksi legalnya aja gitu. Nah itu suatu menunjukkan present tense, it's not like past tense. Definitely not the present participle. Okay, so it's either present or what do you call past tense there. So, but I can assure you this is a present tense because there's a word only there, and then the second one is it's only one sentence like that. Okay, there's no combination like the Lisa number 6. Okay, because look, I read his book, comma, and found it, blah, 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 and then period. That's why we found that. Okay, got it? That's
yes,
actually it's gonna be make you understand when you see when you go to the, I'll give you guys extra class for this, find out about the tenses, okay? This main 3 tenses after the grammar of about phrases, okay? All right, move on, okay?
Okay,
Clear
thank
for
you,
that
Miss.
one, Danny?
Yes, clear, Miss. Thank you.
Okay, hold on, Danny. I need you to do Jackie number 4. Okay, number 4 here. Look at this. The word is importance.
Importance.
Okay, so importance here is not important. Okay, now important is an adjective. Meanwhile, importance here is a noun. Now, importance of, okay, the that's combination with of, that's gonna show you that's what do you call a noun for sure. Okay, so jadi pelafalannya adalah importance. Okay, kalau important itu adalah kata sifat. Okay, different. Okay, another one here is decent.
Decent. Decent
Okay,
artinya
perfect. Pendidikan yang cukup. Okay, yang layak, kira-kira begitu. Didn't have a decent, layak atau layak dan cukup, kira-kira begitu. Okay, clear?
Clear, Miss.
Okay, perfect. Okay, move on. Okay, Lisa, number 5. The word is success. All right, let me see Miss Fu here. Okay, Miss Fu. Okay, there she is.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, the word is on Lisa number 5. The word is success.
Success.
Okay, perfect. Okay, you may repeat the whole sentence now.
Okay. I have to agree with you on that. Education is one of the best tools to achieve success in life.
Okay, so remember, okay, when you see the plural with the S, okay, one of the best tools, yes?
Yes.
Okay, Miss Fu, have any question?
No, thanks.
Okay, you're doing great. Okay, thank you. Okay, move on to Jackie number 8. All right, Jackie number 8. Okay, the word is psychology. I'll have Nani correct herself. Let's try. Okay, Nani, the word is psychology.
Psychology.
Perfect. And the other one is on Jackie number 9. The word is unless.
Unless.
Okay, you may repeat for Jackie number 9 the whole sentence, please.
You never know unless you try. Anyways, people say, where there is a will, there is a way, right?
Okay, perfect. Do you have any question, Annie?
No, thank you, Miss.
You're welcome. Okay, perfect. We're done, guys. Okay. So done for the role play. Expression already done. You guys already finished the comprehension test about the dialogue. Okay, what's going on between those two girls. Now we're doing the grammar review. For this chapter, you guys gonna review about phrases. Okay, phrases dalam bahasa Indonesia itu seperti frase. Okay, frase itu adalah kalimat. Okay, what do you call? Let me see. Let me share you the PDF that Mr. Tony already sent it to the group. Okay, so right here. Okay, there you go. Okay, so phrases is actually a combination of the words that give you more details, okay, to the sentence and then more descriptive, okay. Jadi itu seperti frase ya kalau dalam bahasa Indonesianya. Okay, based on the book, okay, we have four main phrases. Okay, now is the first one is the prepositional. Okay, itu biasanya menggunakan kata kata-kata sambung ya dalam bahasa Indonesia kira-kira. Kata sambungnya itu seperti ada in, with, and of. Okay. Nah, okay, let's see the example here. I'll go shopping in the morning. I saw a mouse and jumped on the table. Okay. Biasanya prepositional phrases ini terdiri dari dua kata, ada kata sambungnya dan ada objeknya. Okay, let's see on the first example we have in the morning. Okay, so that is the prepositional phrase. Okay, on the table. Okay, that is the phrases there. Okay, and then in you have the word in, with, and of. Okay, there's not actually only those words. Okay, kebanyakan adalah kata sambung ya. Okay, those are just some of them. In, with, of. Okay, we have another one here as after. Okay, Gerard called his mother afterward. Okay, and then here we have the dress with the gold stars. Okay, right here we have different kind of the preposition. Okay, right here you can see. Okay, the prepositional phrases that is showing location, you're gonna use the preposition of in, on, at, under, at, over, and next to. Okay, nah jadi prepositional yang menjelaskan tentang lokasi itu menggunakan kata sambung here ya, kata sambung yang ini ya. Okay, you can see the example to the side, and then for the direction, okay, you can see the word here, to, towards, and through. Okay, and then for the time is at, in, on, after, before. Manner, how something is done. Okay, with or without. Instrument, also the same, preposition with and without. For the purpose, reason, or cause, you can use for, due to, because, or by. Okay, so actually this you guys already use it. Okay, so just now you just need to recognize what kind of phrases you guys been using. Okay, so just remember, when the phrases is using the preposition, that is called prepositional phrases. Okay, now let's move on to the second phrases, which is called infinitive phrase. Okay, this is usually followed by an adverb or a complement. Okay. Okay, let's see the example here. I told her to look discreetly. I asked him to lend me a pencil. Okay, so let me see. All right, so usually the infinitive is like the one we have in the conversation earlier. We have the word to. Okay, to read. Remember on the, let me check on the, to read. Okay, on Jackie number 3, the word is the sentence is like here. His books are very easy to read. Now the phrases is to read. Okay, so you can see here on the example, the phrases, the infinitive is to look, to lend. Okay, so let's see what is the difference between infinitive and the prepositional phrases. Okay, now the prepositional is followed by a noun or pronoun or any modifier, consists of the preposition. So you can remember, okay, prepositional using the preposition. Kata prepositional phrase itu menggunakan kata sambung ditambah dengan kata kerja atau pronoun. Okay, now meanwhile, in the infinitive, you use the to plus verb. Okay, now okay, now sometimes in the prepositional phrases you can use also to, blah blah blah. Okay, let's see on the example what is the difference. Okay, now look at this. I started to laugh loudly. The phrase is to laugh. Okay. Then that's infinitive. Okay. The other one is I walk to the shop. Now, the to the shop here is a prepositional menunjukkan kata sambung, menuju ke sebuah direction. Remember? Okay, we have different kind of prepositional. The to the shop is showing the direction. Okay. Nah, jadi infinitive itu jadi diingat aja infinitive itu to plus verb. Meanwhile, the prepositional there is always involving all the preposition kata sambung. Okay. Now the second one is the gerund of phrases, which is ini adalah kata kerja yang ditambah dengan ing sehingga membentuk kata benda. Okay. Seperti ini. Let's see in the example. Okay. She loves dancing. Okay. Now, dancing here adalah the gerund yang mengarti menari, kata benda ya, berubah menjadi kata benda. Karena di sini kata kerjanya adalah loves. Okay. Like eating ice cream is her favorite. Okay. So eating here, okay, menunjukkan kata benda. Okay. Now, okay, that's so that's how we use that in the subject. Okay, swimming is a great way to stay in shape. And then in the direct object, she enjoys swimming. Okay. And then another one, indirect, Linda made swimming a habit. Okay. Now here, Tom has a love of swimming as an object of the preposition. Okay. All right. So that's for the. Let me check again. The last one, I think. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth one is called participial phrases. Okay, this is here the word is gonna contain a participle. Okay, participle serve as an adjective to modify a noun. Okay, jadi di sini lihat di contoh ya. She ate her dinner surprised it turned out so well. Okay, so here jadi di sini surprised it turned out so well. Here the phrases is here. Okay, this is explaining the word ate. Okay, so right here it says you. Okay, it serves an adjective to modify a noun. Okay, let's see another example. Okay, folding the laundry, Paul found a stain on his shirt. Okay, this is a participial phrases at the beginning. Okay, this is introduce the main clause of the Paul, blah blah blah. Okay, and then let's see another example. Okay, running out the door. Okay, the boy yelled goodbye to the mother. Okay. Let's see, hold on 1 second to. Okay, so usually we have two kind. Okay, two kind of the participial. Okay, the first one is the gerund, okay, the function as a noun, and the present participle phrases function as an adjective. Okay, nah that one is like this. Ada dua bentuk untuk participial. Oke, yang pertama adalah yang seperti ini. Kata kerjanya adalah seperti past ing. Oke, running out of the door. Okay, there's a gerund there. Okay, so we can use this. Okay, or another one we have the past participial. Okay, using the past tense. Whipped by the wind. Okay, so that is the past participial. Okay, and then left out by her boss, stopped at the red light. Okay, okay, we'll see in the exercise to understand more. Okay, guys. Okay, so that's the explanation of all those phrases. Let's check on the exercise number 1. Okay, identify the prepositional phrases in the following sentence. Okay, jadi sini kita hanya mengidentifikasi mana yang menjadi prepositional phrases. Okay, the prepositional phrases adalah phrases that use the preposition. Okay, the phrases contain preposition. Okay. Preposition is the kata sambung. Okay, remember that? Kata sambung. Okay. Okay. Let's hear from. Okay. Kata sambung. Okay. Let's hear from Shirley. Number 1.
My friend was over the hill before I reached. The preposition is before.
Okay, so this is a phrase. Okay, prepositional phrase or phrases. Okay, nah jadi ini dia kalau phrases itu harus lebih dari satu kata. Okay, minimum 2. Okay, so what is it? You say before. Did you say before?
Oh, over the hill.
Okay, so let me see. Highlight. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Okay, over the hill, that's the one phrase. Okay, and then since there is another one too here, right? Another preposition before. Okay, so we can use that as before. What's the other phrase? Remember, look at this. It says the prepositional phrase or phrases. So you might see 2 prepositional phrases in a sentence. Okay, so the other one is correct also, which is before blah blah blah. Okay, before I reach. Okay, remember preposition. Oh, I see. Okay, there you go. So we have 2 in there. Okay.
Miss, saya mau tanya.
Sure.
Preposition itu kan kata
sambung.
Preposition kata sambung ya.
Yes.
Berarti kan before aja, bukan I reach nggak ikut-ikut.
Actually like this, okay. Kata sambung, so over the hill. Let me see. Okay, let's go check on the list of the preposition on the top. Okay, let's check it out together. On the table we have that already. Okay, there you go. So over the hill. There you go. You have the before. That's showing the time. Yes. Time when something is happening. We'll meet before dinner. Okay.
I
yes.
see. Okay.
Okay, perfect. So just anything, any preposition, then that's it. You see the preposition, at least you gotta have at minimum two, right? Two words, yes.
Yeah.
So you got it. Okay, perfect. Any other question?
No. Thank you,
Okay,
Miss.
you're welcome.
I understand.
Yeah, perfect. I'm glad you do. Okay. Move on to number 2, guys. You might have more than one prepositional phrases. Okay, guys. We all went out at noon for lunch with our friends. Okay. Number 2, let's hear from Miss Lily.
We all went out at noon for lunch with our friends. At noon.
Okay, at noon. Yes.
For lunch.
Okay.
And with our friends.
Okay, so you have 3 here. Okay. So we have 3 prepositional. Okay, for lunch. And then with our friends. Okay, green. Okay, perfect. Okay, any question, Miss Lily?
No, thank you, Miss.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay. It's already 8, so fast. Okay, guys. One more question. Okay, guys. Okay, and then number 3. Okay, number 3. Let's hear from Danny. Okay. I ran into an old classmate while crossing the road. Okay.
Oke.
Ah.
Prepositionnya into. Berarti into an old ya. Into an old. And while crossing. While
Okay,
crossing.
you may read the whole sentence.
Okay, I ran into an old classmate while crossing the road.
Okay, I ran. This is the past tense of run. Yes?
Yes, I ran into an old classmate while crossing the road.
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 Okay, so your prepositional phrases are
Into
what? Remember what more than one word, okay?
Into an old, yeah. Into an old.
Into an old
classmate.
Classmate, yes. Okay, the other one is
While crossing the road.
yes. Okay, perfect. Very good. Any question?
Enough, Miss. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, last one. Okay, for Nani. Okay, the old man sat at the bridge, hoping someone would give him a shilling. Okay, Nani.
The old man sat at the bridge, hoping someone would give me a shilling.
Okay, go ahead. So where's your prepositional?
At the bridge.
At the bridge, yes. Okay. Okay. Any other thing? Any other prepositional phrases there?
No.
Okay, perfect. Any question, Ani?
Shilling. What is the meaning?
Okay, shilling. Let me see. Okay, I don't I'm not sure what it is, so let me check it out really quick, okay? Okay, let's check it out. Okay, shilling. It's easy to manage this conversation. Means promoting something in a biased, deceptive. Okay. Gets toast. It's pump and dump. Okay, it's kind of cheese. Disclose. Well, doesn't, okay, hold on, okay. Somebody give him a shilling. Shilling. A former British coin and monitor. Oh, coins. That's a British British term. That's okay. That's a coin. Act of fake customer and swing means okay. A former British coin and monetary units equal to 1/20th of a pound or 12 cents. Okay. So you know this is a coin that is equal to 12 pence. Okay, because I don't know the UK money. Okay, so it says like that. Okay, maybe they have different kind of coins. Okay, so there's a coin that's a value is 12 pence. Okay, 100 pence equal to 1 pound sterling. Okay, 1 pound sterling. Okay, so the 12 pence is equal to 1 shilling. Okay, so like in here, okay, what I know is the US money. Okay, US has the 25 cents. Okay, 100 cents equal $1. Okay, now 25 cents, that's called quarter. Okay, so would give him a quarter. Okay, so when it says a quarter, I can tell that's a 25 cents coin. Okay, so here's this shilling is the 12 pence, the UK coin. Okay, you got it? That's new thing for me too. Okay,
Yes.
clear, Nani?
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
jadi
Thank you.
koin yang nilainya itu 12 pence, okay? Mata uang UK. Okay, perfect. Okay, last one then, okay? Finish that exercise 2, okay? I'll have Jennifer answer for us. Okay.
The young man was raised in a village, and it was a shock for him when he moved to New York City.
Okay.
I think in the village.
In a village, okay.
And to New York City.
Okay. In a village, okay.
To New York, moved to New York City.
Okay, another one.
And a shock for him. See.
Okay, so
Always.
Okay, always start with the preposition.
I
Preposition
see.
plus blah blah blah.
Okay, I think two of them is are enough for me.
Another preposition, are you sure?
Not really, just two.
Okay, the other one is for him.
Oh, I see. Okay, for him.
Okay, yes, for him. Okay, got it. Okay. Is it clear? Okay, any question?
Not for my side.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you, Jane. Okay, guys, perfect. You guys already very good understand the prepositional phrases. So next week we continue with the different kind of phrases, which is on you're gonna have to identify. Okay, it's the same thing, but this is gonna be a combination of all the all the with the other phrases, guys. Okay, so if you have time, you may practice yourself first, and then we may discuss it on the following week. Okay, guys. All right, I'll end the class. It's already past 8:10. Okay, so thank you for joining the class. Hopefully this class will give you lots of benefits. Okay, guys. All right, so I'll see you guys on the following week. Okay, till then, you guys be safe, be happy, and then be grateful always. Okay. All right.
Thank you,
Bye-bye,
Miss.
guys.
See you
Thank you,
next
Miss.
You're
week.
welcome.
Bye.